So yesterday was my son's 4th birthday, and his existence is a living testimony that God does answer prayers. So when he requested for this donut, I swung into action just like my Father in heaven did when I requested for him. Now for the donut, I added milk, sugar and yeast and covered it for about 10 minutes to proof. Now for the dry ingredients, I went in with bread flour, sugar, salt, give that a good mix and set it aside. Next, I poured my wet ingredients into my dry ingredients and worked it into a dough just like this. I kneaded the dough for about 10 minutes and then I added butter and kneaded for another 5 minutes. Now if you're aiming for a very fluffy and soft donut, you want to take your time to work on the dough till it's stretchy just like this. I covered it to rest and double in size for about an hour before I brought it out to knead for the second time. The process of making donuts and the process of making bread are very similar. The difference is that you have to fry one and break the other one. So next I rolled out my dough, not too flat, and then I got out my donut mold and cut into this cute donut shape. Once I was done, I placed my dough on parchment paper and let them rest for about 30 to 45 minutes. I placed them on my oven tray and kept it in the oven because that's like the safest and warmest place in my kitchen. Once they doubled in size, I proceeded to fry batch by batch. Now you want to fry for about 2 minutes, 1 minute each on both sides to get the golden perfect donut. Once my donut was ready, I took them out and placed them on a cooling rack. Guys, this recipe is feel proof and it will get you the best and most fluffy donut you've ever had. You can decide to have it like this or coat it in sugar just like I did. Now because my son is a jam lover, I'm adding some strawberry jam for some sweetness because he's an absolute sweet soul. I coated some of them with some condensed milk for a different flavor. My baby was super excited to see his donuts and he ate quite a number of it. This video is dedicated to all TTC moms. May God grant you that which your heart desires the most. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next one.